Well, if you thought those chilies Kristen had were hot, that's nothing compared to what's going on in Holly Clegg's new cookbook, Too Hot in the Kitchen, which is where we find the recipe as she and AJ prepare this holiday special edition of Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat, and by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Rice, a world of great ideas, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Kitchen facilities provided by the Around Town television show.
Happy holidays, folks, and welcome to Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen. I'm AJ Sabine with, of course, the lovely Holly Clegg. Happy holidays,
Happy
Holly.
holidays to you and to you out there as well.
Well, you look, I am all into the Christmas mood.
Right.
Okay, my Scrinch, I left that last year. It's still last year. So I'm all like Big Santa this year. But we got something great cooking this
Right, I think
segment,
everybody
right?
pretty much has their Christmas menus done. But you know
Yes.
what happens? Christmas is over and bam, New Year's just, hit you in the face. So
It
I
does.
have two incredible New Year's. So we're going to switch. You've had so much Christmas. We're on to New Year's.
Yes.
And these are two simple recipes. You're tired from Christmas. You don't want to cook. Don't have time to cook. I'm the cookless cook. How's that?
And you're going to make it Trim and Terrific, right?
I'm going to make it trim and terrific. Now, we're going to start with black-eyed pea dip, but it has meat in it, so that, of course,
Louisiana beef, right?
I was going to say our great Louisiana beef gives it some heartiness, and you could almost even serve this over rice. It's so good. So I've started with ground sirloin, which is your leanest cut of meat. Always look for your meat in a loin or a round. That's your leanest cut. And just a little green peppers or red peppers. I did both for Christmas spirit. And a little onions and garlic.
Okay.
That's it. You saute
How long does that need to sizzle?
just until it's done. The
Okay.
meat's cooked. Then it's just adding ingredients. This is a little flour. I'm going to let you help me.
Okay, sure.
Just give me these next. This is flour, and that's just going to thicken
These
it
are
a little
black-eyed
bit.
peas?
Black-eyed peas. Now, when
And these
you-
are for luck, right?
for luck, that's right.
Okay.
We're going to have a lot of luck. And in black-eyed peas or any kind of beans, you always want to rinse and drain them, and that removes some of your sodium. Keeps it a little healthier.
Now, Holly, I would be remiss if we didn't thank the Around Town TV show for allowing us to use this lovely kitchen.
That's right, and it is a lovely kitchen. Okay, now some chopped jalapenos. Just buy
Okay.
them in the jar. Keep this hot in the kitchen. Actually, we want to sizzle. Okay? And then this, I'm going to let you do that. This
All
is
right.
Rotel tomatoes. It's going to add a little.
Now, that's not going to
Lovely.
make it too spicy.
No, and that's a great point. You can buy Rotel tomatoes either spicy, mild, or extra mild. Okay, and then
Okay.
a little reduced fat
A little reduced fat
Mexican
cheese.
blend cheese. And
Okay.
about 5 ingredients. Dump it in.
Alrighty?
And this is it. Serve it with Fritos, chips, or whatever. Now, while this is great during the football games on New Year's Day, or I don't know if you're having company for even Christmas Eve, it's great too. Okay,
Now,
so
Holly,
that,
did you know that beef is the #3 source of protein behind cereal grains and other foods?
no, I didn't know that. And you know what's great? I think Louisiana is known for so many of its resources. Some, our seafood or rice, but we don't always think about our good Louisiana
Well,
beef.
I have a secret, Holly. The reason why I'm so big and so well grown, lots of Louisiana beef.
That's right. He's a beefy man over here. Okay. All right. New Year's Day. You're supposed to have cabbage and black-eyed peas. And
Yes.
how many people don't like cabbage? They think, ugh, So this recipe is so fantastic. It's a one-pot meal from Too Hot in the Kitchen.
All right.
It's actually in the Effortless Entertaining. And it's just cabbage and it all cooks together. You make it ahead of time, one flavor. This is layering. Now, you're going to watch carefully on this.
Okay.
This is just cabbage. You buy it and look for slaw in the, in the
Like regular
grocery.
coleslaw? Okay.
Rice,
Rice.
Louisiana rice,
Okay.
and raw. People ask
Raw.
for raw in here. This is why this is so easy.
But this is not cooked over a campfire or anything like that, right?
No. And
Okay.
our wonderful Louisiana ground meat,
ground beef,
which we
all right.
know we did sirloin, raw again. So
All right.
that's what's so easy about this. It's all going to cook.
Okay,
by
what
itself.
comes next, Holly?
Okay, next we have some liquids. So why don't you hand me canned beef broth?
Canned beef
It doesn't
broth?
even have to be even because it's all going to cook to canned beef
Okay.
broth. And this is going to be our liquid. And a
Alrighty.
can of Rotel tomatoes.
Rotel tomatoes.
Again. Okay, now you're just going to layer all that.
All right.
And what you're going to do is put it in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes, stir it, and then put it back in the oven for about another 40 minutes. It cooks itself, and when it's almost done, we'll fold in the black-eyed peas, which we'll show you are finished in a
More
moment.
luck, folks. Cabbage for money, black-eyed peas for luck. And
And-
when we come back,
Wait, Holly for health.
of course. And when we come back, folks, we're going to show you how this looks. Stick around. Thanks for sticking around, folks. We're back. Of course, we'd like to thank the Around Town TV show for allowing us to be here, Holly. And, folks, take a look at this beautiful recipe.
Simple to make. We're going to start our New Year's. Everybody's making those resolutions. Your resolution needs to be cooked trim and terrific. Remember, you don't change what you eat. You just change how you prepare it.
And you know, folks couldn't do that without you, Holly.
Well, and these are two wonderful recipes. Hopefully you saw the black-eyed pea dip with our Louisiana beef, which makes it a little more hearty. And this is the most fabulous, the one-dish New Year's Eve meal, which is actually an effortless entertaining, which means no problem to entertain in my Too Hot in the Kitchen cookbook.
Yummy.
And we cook this, remember, one pot, you put it together, it cooks, it does all the work for you. And if anyone doesn't like cabbage, or just don't even tell them it's in there.
Now, this is the dip. And
this is the dip, and this is the one pot New Year's Eve, New Year's Day dish.
Man, I hope I'm lucky.
Okay, dun.
Oh, that's really good. It's hearty. Really earthy flavors. And, you know, it's not as hot as I thought it would be with the jalapenos and the rotel tomatoes.
Well, just a little to give it a little heat, but we want the flavors to come out. One thing about both these recipes, they have so much flavor. All these ingredients just come together, and I highly recommend them both because they're so simple. And, of course, I highly recommend my Trim and Terrific Too Hot in the Kitchen cookbook for that last-minute Christmas dish.
Awesome.
So you could buy it and make the New Year's Eve dish.
Holly, this is delicious. And, friends, if you want more information about what Holly and I are doing in her kitchen, as well as more information about Louisiana beef, log on to our website, twilightTV.org.
Or you could log on to my website, hollyclegg.com, for all these recipes and fun things. Sign up for my monthly newsletter. You'll get the January edition. And happy holidays and Happy New Year.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat, and by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Rice, a world of great ideas, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Kitchen facilities provided by the Around Town television show.